Hi Leo, welcome to your week ahead reading. This is for week commencing 20th of January. First of all, massive thank you for all the beautiful flowers. Last week that my entire channel, or the entire channel, is absolutely flooded with them. So it's lovely. And I got my flowers this week, so thank you so much. Anyway, let's get on with your reading. We're going to start off with asking for 2 energy oracle cards. These are by Sandra Ann Taylor. We've got one out already, so one more please and thank you for Leo. Thank you. Ooh, love that. Wow, you've got victory and we've got the angel of love. Well, maybe this is going to be a relationship reading for some of you, but certainly victory it can be success in your work, your relationships. You're feeling very victorious. It's very similar to the 6 of Wands, where people actually recognize your success too. And then we have the angel of love. How lovely, so beautiful too. Very much like the lovers and a tarot card. So let's see what comes out for you. We're going to use the Light Seers deck to do your usual week ahead reading. Just give them a shuffle and ask for the spirit guides and angels. Please join me in this reading for Leo and make it helpful, hopeful, and healing. Thank you. Ooh, death and rebirth is your general energy for next week. This is putting ends to something. Let me just get some cards out of the way for you. Opportunity. Devil. Page of Swords is your challenge. The Page of Pentacles is what you don't see coming. And the Empress. Wow. The Empress is your advice and outcome. So the Death and Rebirth card as a general energy, there's something that is going to be put to an end to next week. Now, the difference between the Death and the Rebirth card and the World, for instance, so the World is about the end of an era, you've gone through a journey, it's the chapter that you're ready to move on to, is that when we get the Death card and the Rebirth card, it's something that's gone on for long enough and it can't continue. Literally, you know, it's like, oh my gosh, no, now that's the straw that's broke the camel's back kind of energy. Whereas the World, it's a natural progression. You learn lessons and then you take that to your next start of your new chapter in life. But this is like, no, right, enough's enough. Something's got to finish. You've got the Devil energy, which is an opportunity. Now, for some of you, it's an opportunity to stop maybe some feeling of loyalty to somebody or something that isn't serving you. And what I mean by that is the Devil can make you feel like guilt, a sense of guilt for wanting to leave. Now, again, not necessarily a relationship, it can be your job, it can be anything that you're feeling with that death and rebirth that's gone on for too long. It can be addictions. It can be you're just suddenly realising, thinking, oh, yeah, I need to cut back a little bit on my smoking, my vaping, my alcohol, or whatever it might be. It can be spending money, is whatever it resonates with you personally. Also, it can be stopping the toxic relationships with people. The Page of Swords is your challenge. Now, the Page of Swords can be somebody who keeps an eye on you as a challenge. Usually the Page of Swords can be about you researching and finding out information and having a bit of a ta-da moment. I feel with this energy, especially with the Devil there, I feel like it's somebody who maybe is a little bit controlling over you as a challenge. I'm not sure if it's meant to be like that though, or maybe you just feel like that. You feel like they're doing that, or you feel like they are watching your every move. I just got itchy nose. Page of Pentacles is what you don't see coming. This is the opportunity to learn something new. Whether it's reading something, going on a course, very apprenticeship energy. For some of you, it could actually be something to do with work. You're offered to go on a course. And then the Empress is in your outcome and advice. And this is keep looking forward to the future. Keep that creative spirit in you. She's also gives birth to ideas. So you've got death and rebirth. This is also the card of rebirth. So there is something new coming from being able to cut something to do with this devil energy. I just feel like even if it's not something physically new coming into you, in your mindset, you just feel like, good, I can now get rid of that and start something afresh. Let's have a look though for you, Leo. With that Page of Swords also, sorry, I've got a really itchy nose. As a challenge, if you're online, by the way, if you do a lot on social platforms, it can be somebody trolling you too. I can't tell you how grateful I am. I don't touch wood. You guys are just amazing on the channel. I just get so much love from you. But yeah, not particularly nice if you don't. Death and rebirth. Why are you here for Leo? Leo, Leo, Leo. You fiery, energetic Leos. But there are no wands here, which is your suit in the tarot. Why do we have death and rebirth here, please, and thank you for Leo? I always find it interesting, the death and rebirth card is actually 13, and in numerology it equals 4, which equals stability, so something's got to stabilize for you. And by finishing or stopping something, it just offers that. I don't want 4. There we go, Queen of Wands. What did I just say? No wands, and now here you are, showing up as the Queen too. Oh my giddy aunt, I love this. Why else? What else do we have the death and rebirth here, please and thank you? It's like you're grabbing the bull by the horns and saying no more to this. Ace of Swords. Queen of Wands. One more, please and thank you for Leo. One more, please and thank you. Just one more. There we are. You putting an ending to. By putting an ending to something, you've got the 8 of Swords, tells me that you have felt trapped. You have felt tied to something or somebody. However, turn that upside down. That's the reality of the situation. She is not tied. That's purely her thoughts. I feel like you're putting an ending to that. Those ties are coming off. That level of commitment, maybe, that you feel loyal to somebody or something, is releasing for you by putting an ending to it. It can even just mean your self-sabotaging thoughts. You're able to end that. Because you've got the Ace of Swords here too, which is about laser-like focus. It's clarity, it's mental clarity, it's aha, ta-da moment. It's focus, it's lovely, I love it. Swords are the mental suit. It's logical thinking, clear-cut, lovely, logical thinking. And then you have the Queen of Wands, which is you. Got that, again, with the Empress, I said, get back to being creative, you know, have your focus again. This is going to bring you focus. This is going to bring you that go get them energy, because she loves to be center of attention. She loves to be in control. She, you know, at work, she would be your team leader, in a nice manner though. You know, kind of bit of a Tasmanian devil energy that comes into the office and all the papers get, you know, It's like, oh, here she comes. Love that for you. The devil, though, there's an opportunity for you to do this. You know, if this is a work-based situation, then you need to be speaking to somebody. Clarified by the King of Pentacles and the Star. Now, the King of Pentacles is making me feel that some of you have got a bit of a toxic manager around you, or a peer. I can't believe we've got the Hierophant here when I said about levels of commitment, because it's exactly what the Hierophant is all about. There's an opportunity for you to reevaluate your level of commitment with this devil energy, because this is what the Hierophant means, as well as lots of other things. The Hierophant is about teaching. It's a guru energy. It's very spiritual energy. It's about traditions. It's about how you think about, you know, life in general and your standards. And if you like, there's something that you're having to reflect upon with this devil energy. You know, is it the level of commitment to this job, to this person? Commitment to a friendship that perhaps isn't serving you. You've got the Star card right bang in the middle of those two cards, which I absolutely love to see. This is the card of Aquarius. For some of you, that is relevant. And the devil is the card of Capricorn. This is about hope, faith, healing. This is making sure that you nurture yourself in order to continue. So, for instance, you know, if you need to look after you, is what I'm saying here. And this is a very strong message to do that. And then you've got the King of Pentacles. Now, again, straight away when I saw that, I thought maybe some of you have got somebody who's an older person around you who's quite toxic. Maybe you feel committed to them, you feel loyal to them. Again, it could be a manager at work, could be a parent even, who's maybe wanting to control you a little bit too much. It can be, again, money. It can be that you have got to cut some bad spending habits too. I do feel it's more of a person around you, though, this. Possibly a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, another Capricorn there. Again, could be backing up who this devil energy is for you. They would be very focused on the money, not particularly emotional. This, you know, it'd be like, well, how much money can we make, rather than is everybody happy? The Page of Swords is your challenge. I feel like there is somebody perhaps a little bit stalkerish around you. Maybe again, it would go with a bit of that managerial energy, that older person. So why do we have the Page of Swords? And again, it could just be that, you know, you're perhaps not thinking straight. You don't have the information to hand that you need in order to make any change. You don't, you know, you need to do a bit of research, but for some reason you maybe don't want to do it. You want to stick your head in the sand and not believe it. Ooh, wow. That's given me goosebumps. You've got the Emperor. Very, very strong. Masculine, in control, very controlling energy. It could mean you are struggling to get in control of your own emotions, feelings, what you want in life. Four of Wands. One more, please, and thank you. For Leo. Five of Cups. So the Emperor as a challenger is somebody who's really strong-minded. They really, really don't like to take on board anybody else's opinions. It's their way or the highway. As a challenge, it can simply be that you are lacking discipline within your thought patterns. Again, going back to that devil energy, maybe, you know, knowing that you're overdoing something. It can mean that you don't have enough information yet, or research. You're not done, you're sticking your head in the sand maybe regarding this person. Maybe you're hoping they'll change, but the Emperor is very, very stuck in their ways. He is the king of the kings. He's the daddy of the pack. Again, that King of Pentacles, I feel that they're the very similar energies. He's very strategic too, and he would be watching in not in a, I don't want to scare you, it's not like, but that is the sort of person, because it goes hand in hand with their nature, if you like, their energy. You've got the Four of Wands as a challenge. This is not feeling particularly stable. Again, the Emperor is a 4, which is a challenge for you. It's lack of stability, maybe within the home too. Lack of focus as well, I want to say, because you've got the Five of Cups here, which is about loss, regret, and disappointment. You're afraid of losing something or some tie to this person, perhaps, maybe an emotional tie. Now, the Page of Pentacles is what you don't see coming, and it's like an offer of an apprenticeship or to learn something. I think it's like it would, distract you from this in a good way. Put your focus elsewhere. Page of Pentacles, why are you here, please and thank you? This is like, it's a very studious energy. It's very student-like, learning, college, university, school, going back, doing refresher courses. Why do we have the Page of Pentacles here? That's clarified by the Page of Pentacles. When that happens, it's often because it's a very strong message for you. Perhaps, you need to be looking at something to further your, I want to say, put distance between this situation. Take your mindset away from it. Look at, reading books, doing some sort of research, joining a course. Why do we have 2 pages of Pentacles here, please and thank you? Ooh, yes. Or one more, please and thank you. That's the Queen of Swords come out. That's exactly who you need. 6 of Cups, interesting. With that 5 of Cups, this is about, as I said, loss, regret, and disappointment, often from the past. You've got the 6 of Cups, which is about remembering things from the past, what you're not going to see coming. But again, I feel like with this Page of Pentacles, you are revisiting something that you've done before, and learning something that you've already done, I think. You're going back to something. You've got the Queen of Swords. Trust me, she would cut out anything that doesn't serve her. She's not afraid to do that. She has mental clarity. She focuses on it. She rises above things. She doesn't take any BS from anybody. She cuts that out. She gets that sword and she cuts those ties. And when I said I think this Page of Pentacles is here to give you a different focus, that's exactly what that Queen of Swords would help you do. Now, whether it's a person coming in or it's just your energy, that you're going to be able to be laser-like focused. Look how focused she is on what she really wants there. I think that this new course or idea of learning something again will cut that tie there. The Empress. Yes. Oh no, there's 4 there. I only want 1 at the time. The Empress is your advice and outcome, and it's like, yep, you get back into that creative mode of yours. That worldly energy. Very nurturing. Think of that. Wow. 5 of Swords. 4 of Pentacles. You've got your final card of your reading as the 6 of Wands, which is the Victory card. Incredible. I think you've just got to cut ties with this energy here, whatever that is. Because the 5 of Swords is also here. Now you can see there's somebody walking away in the background there. This is when people keep nicking at you, and then you're like, I give in, right? No, you know what? You have it. I'm done. There's only so much I can do. I need to, then maybe that angel of love. I was going to say I need to love myself a little bit. I need to give myself a bit of a break. Cut ties with people like that. That is cutting ties. That is your Queen of Swords. That's what she does. You've got the Four of Pentacles. You've got another four, which is about stability. This is about you being in control. Now, it can be in control of finances. It can be in control of your material resources. Whatever it is, the main thing is you are in control. You own that. You're in control of whether also you want to start this thing again, do something new. That Page of Pentacles is definitely there for that. And then you've got the Six of Wands. Whatever it is, you're going to be victorious. There's a feeling of relief here too, and release. And the Six of Wands is also, Wands is your energy, it's your determination, your creativity. This is passing exams too. Perhaps this Page of Pentacles here, you know, you're going to be victorious. Don't worry if you're worried about going back to learn something again. And other people can see that your success. Again, if you're online, if you've got a public platform, this is about people recognizing your success. Oh, I love that. Let's see what manifestation card we need. Please and thank you for Leo. What other focus does Leo need for next week, please and thank you? It says everything is on track always. It says no matter where you are in your life currently, and no matter how difficult things might appear to be in this moment, you are always being moved towards magnificence. Sums that up lovely, doesn't it? So I hope you enjoyed that, Leo. Absolutely loved it as usual. Have a great week, and thanks for watching.